C, Teletubbies. You've put Thunderbirds.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't any of the Teletubbies, I don't think. Yeah, Thunderbirds. Complete mess.
Well, for £0 and a place in the final chase, the correct answer is... It's very, very good. Chaser, Fanderson, please.
Sounds of Jerry
There you go, you see. Beth, you're in the well done. Congratulations, it's all good. We might have pushed a couple there, I'm not sure.
Sponsors the chase.
Starts Saturday at 8:30 on ITV and CITV.
Sorry?
St Nicholas a church somewhere.
St Nicholas is a church. Where?
Yeah, well, I know there's one in Harwich, but I don't know if there's another one anywhere.
Okay, could be Harwich Church. Any other thoughts? Hands
Anybody
up if
else?
you would.
Whittam?
Whittam?
Why Whittam? They've got a St Nicholas Church in Whittam, Eric.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there any other Whittam clues? Sounds like you were allowed an opportunity.
chance?
What if you're allowed an opportunity? A chance,
Opening.
an opening?
Yes, it's an opening for you. It's like a...
Oh, well, that's a good idea. Right,
opportunity.
should we write
Yes,
down
write
on
it
this?
down.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's
Yeah.
write down some ideas.
Quick, we've only got 4 minutes.
Yes, come on in.
Okay, so was it chance?
Chance.
You said?
Wivenhoe. Why Wivenhoe? Ho. Wivenhoe for ho,
We've got the ho, ho, ho for the joyful laugh.
Wivenhoe.
Wivenhoe.
Yeah, we've got 3 minutes 43.
What sounds like give and hope?
Give,
Givenhoe. Wivenhoe.
Yes, Wivenhoe.
I'm liking that.
Wivenhoe.
Good. Given
Yeah.
ho. You're given an opportunity.
Yeah, give.
Theatre group, as she told Paul Jackson on Radio 4.
You were at Berry Grammar?
Yeah.
How was that? Did you
I
excel?
was deadly. I was in huge trouble every day. Every day I went there, there was always something I hadn't done. I have a terrible, I still carry guilt from those days. I work really hard now and I'm always really, I'm punctual, I do all my work. But then...
You are a model artist.
I was...
You are.
But then I was like, a big mess. I could hardly even get dressed in the morning. I didn't brush my teeth, my hair was like this. And I never did any work. I was lived in chaos and that has haunted me ever since. I can't live like that now.
Did you do any drama?
Not a spring chicken anymore, and we played the game on Saturday, and it's not even 48 hours after. So.
It's 6:15, Monday, early evening, I guess you call it, on BBC Radio Kent. I know it's sort of coming to the end of the extended holiday period, and a lot of people have had the last week or so off. Back to work tomorrow, back to the grindstone, I know. But while you're off, does it give you a chance to catch up on those TV programmes that you've been recording, and you keep thinking, I will watch it when I get round to it, or maybe...
And there's the new building by Grafton, Paul Marshall Institute. And the Paul Marshall Institution has, the Paul Marshall building has a wonderful new ground floor that's in design at the moment by Grafton, which is inspired by the Royal Courts of Justice, the fan vaulting of the Royal Courts of Justice. And the idea for that building is that the public space just flows through the entire base of the building. And then if you look at the centre of building redevelopment, again, Rogers' team have created a new piazza there. So
it's interesting that, because there's a similar sort of thing, I mean, a slightly different sort of institution, but over in King's Cross with St. Mark's, Central St. Mark's, that area is very much open to the public, isn't it? It's part of the school, and yet the public can wander through it.
Absolutely.
Is that a trend that we're seeing
to open these institutions up? Because they've always been very closed places.
I think it definitely is a trend, especially in London.
And really, it's surprising, because they're the people who are strapped for land. LSE's strapped for land.
Co-parents, mate, sharing a home. Stop interrupting me when I'm interrupting you. Cohabitees who have children are more than half of them, more than half of parents splitting up are unmarried, despite the fact that 4 times as many couples with children are married. Why?
Forced into it, I don't know.
Forced into it? Do me a favour. Try again.
No, I reckon, I honestly believe the social media generations that we brought up with this day and age are not finding the right people and are getting stuck with
So other songs that you might know, who are the famous singers in light of our lovely Sonia Watson, who does the news and does the brand new sample? I should have called you, but I was busy kind of you know I ain't thinking, but for some reason I'm feeling like a loner. Took a little break, now I'm playing poker. So let me in, I just wanna hold you. If it's just a thing, you don't need a reason, you know what they...
Knock it down and build luxury flats to replace it. And maybe just, you know, a few of those people get the argument.
Married, well, tell them how it's different. In a way that...
It's revealing. He doesn't behave in any way like a tourist while he's walking around. I think in all probability that this is a combat veteran, very highly trained, and that he's conducting what the spy world calls counter-surveillance.
Protests over a rise in rail fares are taking place at many stations across the an average of 2.3% yesterday. And London Speed Farmers told BBC. The southeast and southwestern is free.
Decided to do one. The fact that we're married...
Jobs in London which don't allow them to buy a...
Louis, go on. Let's see if Louis' line is better. If you can't get through at the moment, just wait for Jennifer to hang up and then grab her phone line. We're giving priority to women this hour. Louis is in Dagenham. You're not a woman, but I won't hold that against you, Louis. What would you like to say?
I kind of dispute what you said about married couples work hard. I don't know.
With the Amazon app, you can track your order to see exactly when it will arrive. Download the Amazon app today.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons. the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.
With a smart meter, you can see